Well, so much for Anglo-Saxon myth's special relationship with the Brits. And that's all I'll say about that. I try never to make a presidential candidate look ridiculous on foreign soil, especially when he's doing such a fine job of it himself. So let's talk about a different sport, a non-Olympic sport, mental gymnastics. Politicians twisting themselves into pretzels, trying to reconcile the irreconcilable. And two of the biggest mental gymnastic events, voting rights and gun rights, ballots and bullets. Now, the people trying to restrict voting rights these days to make it harder for certain groups of people to vote this November, they say they're doing it to prevent voter fraud. If even one fraudulent ballot is cast, they like to say, then the entire process is flawed. People's confidence in the system will be shattered. So to prevent that one fraudulent ballot, they're putting up extra high hurdles to legitimate voters. New ID requirements, shorter periods for early voting, those sorts of things. To prevent that one fraudulent ballot, in other words, they're willing to turn away thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of perfectly eligible voters. I don't know about you, but that's the kind of system that would shatter my confidence. Meanwhile, as officials in Pennsylvania, for instance, admitted just this week, they have absolutely no evidence of the kind of in-person voter fraud that ID laws are supposedly targeted at. Doesn't matter. There's nothing broken, but they're determined to fix it. That's ballots. Bullets are another matter. When it comes to bullets and the weapons that fire them, there's plenty that's broken, assuming you don't consider periodic mass murder an acceptable part of American life. But when anyone even suggests trying to ramp down the rampages, no AK-47s for agitated Andy, say, or something less than 6,000 rounds of ammunition in your personal arsenal, well, that's when the mental gymnastics really kick in. These new laws wouldn't stop every Virginia Tech, they argue, or every Tucson, or every Aurora. They won't make all the bad things go away, so let's not do anything. Get it? Stopping even one bad ballot? They're hot to trot. But preventing some portion of the killings? Suddenly they're couch potatoes. It's gold medal hypocrisy.